Good afternoon, dear friends. So now we're in April and it's an important month in the year where all new plants are coming out. And Mother Nature has some plants for us that can help us a lot emotionally and spiritually and energetically. Obviously, all plants have a chemical aspect. I'll talk a little bit about it, but this talk is mostly on the energy body and from a shamanistic point of view. So you have any medical condition, please discuss everything with your GP. As here, we'll focus on things from a shamanistic point of view. So shamans and healers have known for ages and ages and ages that plants are not only chemicals. They do affect us emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. As we can say, they affect our energy body and our emotional body. So this month, I'm going to study with you 5 different plants that have an effect on us and how they can help us. The first plant I will start with today is very commonly known to all of you. It's the dandelion. You can see a beautiful golden flower there. And it's called dandelion because its leaf is very acerated like the tooth of a lion. Yeah. So this plant is known for different things. It's known for digestions. It's known also for helping with the urinary tract. But more importantly, from a shamanistic point of view, it is a plant of strength. Yeah, that's why it's called dandelion, lion's tooth. So whenever you're going through a period of your life where you feel difficulty, where you feel that you need more strength to go beyond a certain obstacle or beyond a certain challenge, it is recommended to use this plant. And when you use things from a shamanistic point of view, you have to use the plant in its purest form, not as a pill or a chemical compound. So you need to get the plant raw, the plant from nature, directly alive. So you get the flower and you get the leaf. Our grandmothers used to make jams from this flower. Yeah, you can eat the whole flower. Yeah, you can make yourself also a homeopathic preparation by putting the plant in water and allowing the sun to hit the water with the plant and drink the water, or you can simply just eat the inside of the plant. All of this part here, the yellow part, is edible and is quite nice and sweet. And you can also eat the leaf in a salad, or just as it is there, to just give yourself strength. Yeah, obviously in small amounts to try how it goes on you in your body. Okay, the second plant I want to discuss with you is this little beauty. Some of you might have recognized it with this beautiful leaf here, and it's very spicy little grains. This is wild garlic, or also called bear garlic. Yeah, the bear garlic is actually called that way because bears, when they used to come out of hibernation, they used to eat it a lot in the month of March and April to cleanse the whole system of the body. So obviously for us too, it is good for cleansing the guts, for cleansing the body, for cleaning up the stomach and so on. But from a shamanistic point of view, it is a very potent plant, both the leaf and the flower, because it helps you to fend off 2 things: jealousy and witchcraft. So basically, if somebody is jealous of you or somebody sending you negative vibes, we call witchcraft any negative intention from anybody and anywhere in the world. It can be somebody in the office that's jealous of you, or your neighbor, or what. So when you feel that you are under the effect of something like that, or you suspect it, then you should consume the bear garlic or the wild garlic. And the story tells us that in the story of Ulysses, in the Odyssey of Ulysses, the Greeks tell us that when he was trapped on the island of Circe, which was a sorcerer, a witch, basically a female sorcerer, he was the only one who escaped being transformed into a pig by her by consuming the garlic. So garlic, remember, is very important for protecting against jealousy and witchcraft. You can eat the leaf and you can eat the little flowers. Obviously in moderation, this is quite strong. And you can also put it in your salad if you want to, but always try to eat it the most natural way possible. Avoid to dry it or having in different form. The third plant I'll talk to you about today is lovage. Lovage is this beautiful plant here, lovage. Yeah, some people know it because they put it in their salads, and most people have forgotten about it. Lovage is very good from a chemical point of view for lung issues. Yeah, if you have things with the lungs, there's also other things going on. But lovage is very, very important if you are going through emotional time that's difficult, like a breakup. Yeah, so let's say you're going through a breakup and you're not able to get over it, and it's still there and lingering, and you have a grief in the heart. Lovage is the remedy for it. Lovage is very strong, and the leaf is very nice and has a strong smell. So small amounts, are enough every day to just keep you going and keeping you cleansing your body and emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. So the fourth plant I want to discuss with you today is the sage, the holy sage. Yeah, most of you know it because sometimes you take it as a tea, but the sage has been known for not only helping you with different medical problems like digestion or just overall ailment. It was given the name sage, which means salvia, which means it's a savior, because it has such a broad spectrum of help to the body. From an energy point of view and a shamanistic point of view, the sage is very important for two things. One, it has to do also with jealousy or somebody sending you negative vibes, a little bit like the wild garlic. And the other one has to do with grief. Yeah. So if you feel that something is hitting on you, you're feeling unwell, going into meetings at home or with friends or what, try the sage. But again, take it live, take it like that, natural. Yeah. You can eat the leaf or put it in salads or so on. And the second thing, if you are going through grief, it was known to mitigate any type of grief that you're going through. Yeah. In the Middle Ages, it was so potent that people used to say, why should a man die if he was growing sage in his garden? So remember, the holy sage, yeah, very, very important to have in your garden. Plant it and use it regularly. And the fifth plant, and the holy of them, as a sage, is the holy St. John's wort, also called Hypericum perforatum. Yeah. Now, St. John's wort is known for helping with lungs and also helping with mild depression. But St. John's wort has been always known in the shamanistic world as the plant that protects you from evil spirits. So in particular, let's say you have something going at you, like negative energies or negative things hitting you, you might get depressed, yeah? So Hypericum means that which protects the head. It's one of the meaning it has, it protects your head. So if you feel that you are going under and you're all the time negative and so on, you can use this plant. But this plant is the most potent of all of them. So a couple of leaves is enough to have an effect on you, yeah? So you need to be very careful with it also if you're taking any other medication, like I mentioned before. Don't take any of them things if you're on any treatment without discussing it with your GP. So in all cultures, this holy plant, the St. John's wort, was known to fend off evil. Yeah. So always have it with you. And if you're going through a difficult moment, if you feel depressed or what, that's the plant that you use. 2 or 3 leaves at a time can be used. You have to obviously use them natural, not in pills or other forms. Some people come to me say I'm using some tincture or something like that. It does not work. Shamanistically, you have to get the plant alive with all its soul, all its spirit, all its power to help you. So I hope you enjoyed this little presentation. If you want to know more about what we talk about, things to do with the earth and the shamanistic view of life, you can join us on our website, www.connectingwithmaan.com. Also, you can join our free newsletter that we send every month, and on our YouTube channel, connectingwithmaan.com. Thank you all for listening, and see you soon again. Thank you.